Hi, Nicole. Thanks so much for writing in. And firstly, a big congratulations on your impending arrival. Now, we do know that dogs are creatures of habit, but they're also creatures with a lot of strange habits. And just when you think you've got them figured out, they seem to change the rules on us. Now, although we don't know exactly how dogs sense changes in our own bodies, there's plenty of anecdotal evidence to support the idea that dogs can detect things like seizures, diabetes, cancer, and even, yes, pregnancy. Anything that changes our body's biochemistry also alters our pheromones, which are chemical signals that are secreted outside the body. While humans can technically detect changes in pheromones, it's generally at a subconscious level, whereas animals like dogs read them like they are invisible street signs. So it is really likely that Mac has picked up on your delicate condition. He might not be aware of it in the sense of, Mum's going to have a baby, but he knows something has changed, and it seems as though he may instinctively be feeling more protective of you as a result. Now, having said all this, it could simply be that Mac just wants to sleep on the same side of the bedroom that you're on, and your pregnancy isn't actually playing a role in his decision making at all. But I'd be inclined to believe that it is the former. Of course, any changes in your dog's behavior could be an indication that there's something going on health-wise. So it would be sensible to make sure that Mac is fit, healthy, and pain-free. So scheduling a checkup with your vet would be a great idea, or if you'd like to chat through Mac's history and any other changes in a bit more detail, you can always go over to pangovet.com and make an appointment for an online consultation with a vet there. At the moment, it sounds like you've made the right adjustments by adding an extra bed into the mix. I would avoid making too much of a fuss of Mac because you don't want to reinforce to him that there's something to worry about, and you don't want to inadvertently encourage any possessive behaviour. If that behaviour were to escalate, I would recommend keeping both dogs out of your room until the arrival of your little one. But I think that it's quite unlikely that things would get any worse. Hopefully, things will settle down soon, but if you'd like any extra tips and tricks on how to naturally keep the household a little bit more calm, I've included a link below for a little bit of extra reading. Good luck!
Got your own burning question? Go to askavet.dogster.com. You ask it, we'll answer it. Or to speak to a vet one-on-one, go to pangovet.com to make an appointment for an online consultation.